Hey guys, it's Amy with Aim to Plan, and I am back with another Plan with Me video. So in this video, I'm actually going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to attempt to put together two spreads using this one single sticker book. This is the Kell of a Plan Stripes and Floral sticker book. This is volume 2. And this sticker book is beautiful because it has, just like it says on here, seasonal florals. And so what I'm going to be doing is actually kind of like backtracking a little bit and putting together the spread for this week, which is the week of June 28th through July the 4th. And then moving ahead a little bit and planning for next week, which is the week of July the 5th through the 11th. So this sticker book I think is beautiful, and we'll be able to pull together a fairly functional spread that still is beautiful. Okay, so let me go ahead and open this to July. In July, what I am moving into is going to be this big dashboard, and so I haven't written in this yet just because I feel like I've been a little bit off this week in terms of work, and not getting the things that I need to do done, and so I really need to like amp up my game, especially in the next like week or two. And so I'm gonna go ahead and pre-plan, or like plan a little bit ahead of time, so that way I can go ahead and start putting my notes in. This is one of the planners where I don't show after the pin just because of like sensitive student information. So anyway, this dashboard is super cute, but it has like this pink, which is kind of an odd color. But what I'm gonna do is, instead of like spending a ton of time trying to cover that up, I'm just gonna leave it as is, and go with that color, and just kind of work around it essentially. And so this Stripes and Floral sticker book from Heather has like all the seasons kind of like in order, and one of the sections where there are some beautiful stickers is this summer section. And so let me show you the two sections that I'm looking at. So the first one is this one. There's some kind of beautiful like rainbow stripes with these florals right here, which I think are just gorgeous. It says Earth Laughs in Flowers. I think that's so cute, right? And then it has like some of these stickers, which I don't think I'll be using this one, or maybe I will, I just don't know. Like that might play off well with the pink here. But then there's this set of summer florals, which is more of a tropical theme, and these florals, which are beautiful, but I think, you know, that might be a little bit too bright against that kind of softer pink. And then there's this 4th of July set. Now again, I mentioned earlier that I'm going to be back planning for the 4th of July, and so I'm thinking about using this for this first spread and then this for the second spread. So anyway, let me show you these stickers. They have like these beautiful, Heather put in some beautiful florals here. These are so pretty, right? And it says Happy 4th of July. Right, and so those are the sets. So what I think I'm going to use are these 3 sheets here with this floral, the washi strips, and then these decorative boxes. I'm going to go ahead and pull them out. So that'll be the first week, the week of the 4th. And then I'm going to skip to the first set of summer florals, which are these, again, decorative boxes, washi strips, and then florals. They look like that. And I'm going to pull those out, and we're going to keep it fairly straightforward in that I'm going to be using this set for the 4th of July, this set for the week of July 11th, and we're going to go with that. Now again, I'm just going to leave the pinks on there. I think this works well just because the color kind of goes with that. And if you watched my July planner lineup, you will know that I have not ever really decorated a big dashboard, so I'm really not sure what I'm going to be doing for decorating, so bear with me, guys. I'll do my best to make it look good. Yeah, I'll do my best to make it look good. I'm wondering if I need a box. I'm pretty sure with the 4th being on Sunday, I probably just will not work that day. I was thinking that maybe I should put a box down there, just to write, like in case I have work tasks or something like that, but I just might not work that day. For the summer, my summer schedule, I've been kind of like day off, day on, day on, day off, day on, like just every other day I've just been working. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know why I had to say day on, day off, but I've been working every other day, just to kind of keep up with my schedule. I really do need to, like I said, kind of pick up the speed here in the next week or two, just because like the summer semester is kind of wrapping up, believe it or not, for me at least. So I'm going to take this really long one. This is just super cute to me, and I'm going to put it here. One of the things that I do that's a little bit, I think, unique to like this is that I actually try to use all 4 of these boxes as like to-do list. But with this one, calls and emails, I normally just write down like all of the advising, like any emails basically. most students email me, but some students do call me. But I just list out all the student contacts that I have. And this section I just don't ever use for bills to pay. I just don't pay any bills with work. And so I will just carry over any advising that I have in here. And normally I'll use this box as like a reminder to for any week-long events that might happen. So just as an example, on the first today, I will actually be spending part of today doing advising. And so there's like a note that I need to put to remember advising. And again, it's like this whole section right here is advising. Now with advising happening here, I'm putting this box here just to be able to get more room to write some of the student names from that advising session that I'll be doing on Thursday. It's kind of like marathon advising for first-time freshmen. So that's what I'll be doing part of today after this video. I like advising, but I just don't like advising in the summer. Like, you know, I'm in summer schedule, and then like, you know, you have to kind of snap out of it to do advising. So, you know, kind of is a bummer to say the least. All right, let me grab my whiteout. Okay, I'm gonna white out this bills to pay. I'm just putting florals around it just to decorate it a little bit. All right, and then what I'm going to do is actually put a header here, and I will put, I'm going to put the Thursday one, because that's really what I'm going to be using it for, is for today. Again, I'm back planning this, like this is like way late in the game, but I have not worked pretty much. I've checked email, and luckily no like important emails have come up, but that's pretty much all I've done this week is just check email. And so today is really my first day of like sitting down and doing real work, like grading and doing advising, things like that. So I guess it was a good kind of like push to like have advising happen today. But then with the holiday weekend coming into play, I mean, how much work am I going to get done? Like with Sunday being the 4th of July, you know? So anyway, like this is not that sped up, honestly. I'm kind of taking my time. All right, so let me try to be a little bit more quick here. All right, one of the things I also do is when I've tried the dashboard in the past for work, I always try to have like a habit tracker. And so I use this bottom section to track habits, like things like, did I check email? And then I'll just put Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, list the 7 days here, and then I'll just make a little list here of like email, advising, grading, checking the discussion boards for my classes that I'm teaching, that kind of thing. I have this little strip. Let me go ahead and put this over here. That has been working out to have that kind of little habit tracking, just because they're routine tasks. I just don't want to write them over and over and over again. That didn't fit right there, so let me just move it over here. So I don't want to write it over and over and over again, but I do want to like kind of keep up with like, have I been like doing the things that I need to do as a professor. Okay, so honestly, again, like I have not really decorated in the dashboard, so I really don't know where to go. Let me go ahead and put this box here, if I can pull it up. Come on, box. All right, oh, that's like a lot, but that's a nice little frame. I might use that later. Okay, so anyway, like this is registrations. Let me go ahead and put that down. Very important that I remember that that's happening today. I've mentioned it multiple times now, so I hope I don't forget it since I've said it multiple times. All right, this is my work planner too, but like let's just make sure I put that as work. Okay. Going to, I think, add a couple more florals. Like what I use this section for, just so you know, is to track like the hours that I work every week. It's not super important that I do that, but I just like to know like how many hours I spend at the computer, basically, especially during the summer. So I'm gonna add this right back in here because I felt like this little gap right here was missing a little something. So I'm gonna use that to kind of like wrap it up again. Let me see if I should add another floral up here. Can't get this one up. Come on, florals. This is really user error. Like honestly, these stickers should come up. I just can't get them up for whatever reason. So I'm gonna put it right here. I've been struggling with all sorts of stickers, not just like Heather stickers, but everyone's stickers, Happy Planner, everything. So, all right. I don't know if this looks good like this. Let me, okay, I'll just add that back in there, just like that. All right, I think it's just missing something in this corner, and then we'll be done with this spread. Again, like trying to keep it fairly functional with my work planner. So again, habit tracker, to-do lists for pretty much all of this. Let me go ahead and actually do this while I'm like standing right here. I'll put the white out for one of them. And this one I actually use like that. These, again, these two areas kind of carry over, but I don't have errands or to buy. Where did my white out go? Oh, there it is, underneath the sticker. Okay, so to buy, let's get rid of this errands. And I'm gonna use this to-do sticker. Just kind of stick it right there. All right, we're gonna call this one a day done. I kind of feel like it's all over the place, but like this is also before the pen, and like literally I write everywhere. My to-do list, advising, habit tracker, hours I work, and then I use this for events and like notes of things I've done each day. So let's keep going. This spread, I'm gonna be using this set of stickers, and I'm gonna be doing something fairly similar, although I won't take up most of Sunday with a sticker. So what I'm going to do is actually start off with this sticker, once again the large quote sticker, and I'm going to white out this bills to pay. And I'll put it right here because that's super cute. All right, again, normally if I don't have a ton of advising that carries over, I just put this as a reminder to myself for something. So that works out right there. I love these corner stickers. I just don't want to take up so much writing room, so I'm going to put it like way in the corner there for that one. I'm going to do the same thing on this left hand side. And what I'll do is just move my habit tracker over. Okay, that's so cute. I love that. All right, again, let me go ahead and wipe this out. And I'll use the work sticker this time. On the last page, it kind of covered up the, let me go back actually. It covered up like part of June and July, but I realized when I just did that on that page, I could just move it down a little bit. All right, so that looks a lot better. Although it's crooked, okay? It looks better, but it's crooked. Okay, perfect. All right, back to this page. I think I don't know if I want any washi strips. Let me go back in here. So let me think about this week. This week, I don't have any major like appointments, at least that I know of so far. But I do know that this Friday right here is ad drop date. Right, this is the last day for the students to withdraw from class. Again, like this is one of the reasons why I have to make sure all my grading is done, just because I need to let the students know if they can stay in the class or if they should be pulling out. You know what, I put that down there. I feel like I just checked that and I thought it was the 9th, but it might be the week after. So I'll leave it for this date, but honestly, I felt like I just checked that, like not even like a day ago, like not even 24 hours ago, and I've already forgotten. Summer brain, I tell ya. Okay, so I'm just adding in some florals here just to make it decorative. All right, if this doesn't work out, like if this is not the date, then I'll use the sticker in some of the other areas, like just to, maybe I'll have a meeting that comes up like later in the week or like beginning of the week. I'll just use that sticker for that purpose. But if not, it's also just a sticker that I can leave there to make a note of something that happened that day. So that works out too. Trim this out. When I cut stickers off the edge, I always kind of like to put the sticker that I cut off like kind of in the same area. I don't know why I like to do that, but I do. All right, so in terms of florals, I feel like I'm good, but like now I feel like I need a little bit of balance on this side with like some of the stripes. So let me add this stripe right here. I was gonna use this one. Let me use this one. These strips right here, I don't actually use as checklists. So one of the things I like to do is just kind of lay them sideways and use them as like washi strips, kind of like that. And then it works out to where if you cover it up well enough, you can kind of like, or like use a thick enough washi strip, you can layer it and it looks pretty good. Like it's barely noticeable that it's like a checklist, right? I think so, at least. Maybe that's just me like deluding myself. All right. It looks good so far, but I feel like it's still like, oh my gosh, like literally I just ripped that right off the page. Okay, well, good thing I was planning to kind of cut it anyway, but I really ripped it, like half the sticker came off and the other half did not. Now I did this kind of framing in the corner for 3, and this one kind of looks weird now. Ugh. All right, it looks kind of weird now. I'll try to fill it in over here in this corner a little bit, just to have it make a little bit more sense. But it kind of still doesn't make sense because of the placement of it. All right, I just don't think it'll make sense. Like this is up here, this is here. So what I'll do is actually move this set. Kind of ripping up the page just the tiniest bit, which I hate. I really ripped up the side. I'm gonna have to replace it with something. Okay, so I'll move this up here. Oh, that looks really weird. All right, I'll take this apart. Put this down first. Put this down second. Ugh, it's really weird. I basically just ruined this section of the planner. Really messed it up. I'm trying to see if I can fix it. You can sometimes just peel off the white paper on the back if you take the time to do so. I'm just gonna call this like a done deal and start over with a different sticker. This one laid looks fine, I think. So I'm gonna go back in with a new sticker. I don't know if I should do it like this. I kind of like it like this. Wish I had whited out the 2021 though. I think what I'll do is still just add it on the side. Okay. Honestly, this is a functional planner for me, so like even decorating it is like outside of the box for me already. And now I'm like really struggling with the dashboard. Okay, so like this section is like super messed up. But honestly, I think I'll be okay with it. Like it's noticeable, but I might not even write that far out. Like it might not be a big deal for me. All right, so let's take a step back. Take a look. All right, I think it's good. All right, dashboard is a new thing for me, so yeah, you can probably really tell. Anyway, like I'm gonna try to find my groove with decorating it. Again, like what I've been doing for my work planner is keeping it very functional, like very few, if any, stickers. So putting stickers is already kind of like outside of my normal game plan, but I think it looks pretty. All right, mostly due to the fact that the stickers are really, really pretty, and you can really not go wrong with putting them anywhere on the page. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel, and until the next video. Bye guys.